Okay, how posting on YouTube changed my life within a year. Success story, right? Now, I can't even remember the exact time I decided to start posting on YouTube, but I remember this one time I made a decision because I'd stopped and started a few times over the years, and then at the beginning of 2021, I made a decision that I was going to post a video every single day. If I missed a day, I'll post 2 videos the next day. I think I was about 30 videos off, but I had over 300 videos within that year. At the beginning of 2022, I was like, I kind of come to the conclusion, right, my channel is never going to be monetized. It's never going to grow past 10,000K just because of the type of content. I'm only able to do the type of content I'm able to do right now. I can only do this type of stuff. Like the other stuff, I haven't got the energy to speak on, right? So I can get in the camera and just talk about this type of stuff, right? So in 2022, I was just like, you know, I'm just going to keep going because you never know what happens, and it only takes me a few minutes to record the video. So why not? I'll just keep going. And in January 2022, I was at work and I was writing down my goals for the year, and I was listening to a podcast, and Andrew Tate was on a podcast, and then he was talking about his Sussex University. At the bottom of my list, I've already written my list and there weren't no room left on the paper. So there's a little bit of space at the bottom, and I scrunched in join Sussex University and document my progress. That might get me some extra views, extra followers, whatever, and hopefully I can make some money using this thing, whatever. So I did that. A couple months into doing that, so I'll do 1 video a week, Sussex University, and all throughout the week I'll be doing these type of videos where I'm just talking, giving advice, self-improvement, whatever it is. Now, long story short, that worked out. That worked out big. And other people were doing the same thing I was doing, but I was just relentlessly consistent because this stuff's easy to me. It really is. I don't know what happens. My brain switches off. It don't switch on, it switches off and start rambling in front of the camera. By the time I turn this camera off on my phone, I can't even remember what this video was about. You know, when I upload it, I'll have to watch the first few seconds to remember what I'm talking about, then put the title. I'm just tapped in the head. Regardless of what happened with Sussex University and all that stuff, YouTube has allowed me to never ever work a regular job again, right? The opportunities that YouTube has provided, the eyes that it's put me in front of, the rooms that it's put me in, has taught me enough where I feel like I'll never have to be in that rat race ever again, right? So over the years, and it's not YouTube paying me, because YouTube hardly pays me. It's not about that. It's about so many people have seen me at this point and reached out to me at this point, and I've connected with so many different people, and I've started businesses, failed. I've started other businesses, made money, it's failed later, loads of different things. But one thing I do know, the money that I've experienced, the money that I've lost, the money that I've made back has numbed me to the point and trained me to the point where I cannot justify being in a facility for 8 hours a day where they pay me £15 an hour. I've learned so much based on the connections I've made and based on being online, having to be online, essentially becoming somewhat of your job, right? To maintain the online presence. I can't go to a facility and justify working for £15 an hour. I am 100% sure, if I sit in front of a laptop in my bedroom, in bed, in my boxers long enough, I can generate £15 an hour from the internet. I can do that. So I will never need to get in that system. And it's because of this. It's because of me putting myself out there. It's because of millions and millions and millions of views popped up. It's because of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people reaching out. It's because of opportunities provided. It's because of connections I've made. It's because this stuff here holds me accountable and keeps me going. Once you get to a certain point, there's no going back. Imagine I made a video and I was back working in a coffee shop or whatever. It'll probably go viral, but it's knowing that I'm out there. My face is out there. You can say, oh, you're not out there that much. Wait, well, you're watching. My face is out there, so there's no going back in my opinion. And the money that I've seen shows me. I've seen the light. Sometimes when you haven't been shown, you don't understand it. A few years ago, I didn't understand. I wouldn't have known how to generate £1,000 from the internet until it was shown and I seen it happen. And it's like, oh my God, here we go. That's it. I'm numb to that. I can figure it out. I understand the opportunities that are on here. And it all starts with just getting on here. Start. Don't stop. Like I said, 2021, I tried to upload it. I uploaded a video every day, let's say. I didn't look at the views. I replied to the few comments that I would get every now and again. And I just kept going, and I just kept going, and I just kept going. And then there was an opportunity, and I latched that opportunity onto my channel and kept going and kept going and kept going. Let's say that I didn't latch onto the Hustlers University stuff and ride that wave. There would have been something else because I wanted it. And I weren't going to stop anyway. So I'd have 5,000 uploads now because I wouldn't have stopped anyway. I would have just kept going for years and years and years and years. It takes me 5 minutes to record this video, probably about 7 minutes for this one. I can justify that every single day. Try it out, you never know. Peace.
The Rich Forever School community is now doing $100 to $100,000 challenge, right? You might hear that and think, $100 to $100,000, how's that even possible? It's already been done. We've already done it and now we're doing it again, right? So every member, we're going to turn your $100 into $100,000. Join while you still can and join while it's still cheap. It's currently 60 pence a day. Can you afford to miss that? 60 pence a day in order to turn your $100 into $100,000. Not to mention all the other value that's within the community. Check the promotional video, click the link. The link is somewhere around here. Join while you still can. I'll see you inside. Peace.